So I got my Mazda upgraded, well, my RX7 calipers. These are going on the E30, and if you don't know, this is an upgrade that you can do to E30s. There's quite a bit of modification that needs to be done to these guys, not the caliper itself. It's pretty much a sure way of me being able to get a Brembo-like deal for the price of not very much. I paid $100 for both calipers and for the CA tuned or California tuned brackets that come with the kit or that you need to order. It was just missing some hardware, so I got it. And I do have the pads, I have the retainers, the springs and everything with them. So $100 for both of them. I couldn't say no to a deal like that, especially since the E30 is going to be boosted. I really need to get some better brakes going on. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm just going to be getting this guy ready to be prepped for paint. I did prep the second one. This one's already good to go. The only difference is that for this one, I barely got to use a sandblaster. So at this point, all I have to do is just hit it with some compressed air, clean it off with some brake clean or something, and this one's pretty much good to go. And this is all the stuff that I'm using. I literally bought everything from Harbor Freight but this Scotch-Brite pad that I found. The Scotch-Brite's going to be used to clean the surface of the Rust-Oleum primer that I'm going to be using. So after I'm done with, let's say, just getting the first coat of primer, I'm going to go through with the Scotch-Brite and then just even out the surfaces. That way I can get everything kind of even, nice for the actual base coat. Once I get that base coat on there, it should look a lot better than, you know, if I just would have painted it. And this is sort of kind of the correct way to do it, but this is kind of me doing it for fun. Nothing professional, nothing crazy. I'm not going to be rebuilding them because I know they work. I think I know they work. So unfortunately, the bit that I bought for my Harbor Freight drill didn't work, so I'm just gonna have to hit this guy completely by hand, which sucks. It's gonna be very tedious, but honestly, it's fine, man. So it's actually the next day, and the only thing that's changed is my wire brush is kind of at the end of its life, so that guy had to be replaced. I ran over to Harbor Freight. I bought this set of steel brushes or detail brushes for $2.99, I think it was, and this guy for about $6.99. That should make this process a whole lot faster, I'm hoping. But yeah, I am still in the process of getting everything cleaned up. Oh, I guess not. Where'd it go? This guy's clean, ready to be primered, and this one took me quite some time to clean, so I'm not expecting the other one to be pretty fast. But yeah, I got a decent amount of time put into it. Okay, so I got everything scraped up as much as I could with the wire brush. Got all the masking tape put on it, both on the valves and the places that I won't want paint. I should have masked this off, but I don't think it'll be an issue, to be honest with you. Anyway, so everything's masked off, and then I started priming my first caliper, and this is a first coat. I really don't like how it looks with all the molding and the casting, but there's not much I can do there, just because, well, the caliper is pretty much what it is. I could have gone less right there, but I'll sand that off with some Scotch-Brite here soon. But yeah, that's the first phase. Quit spinning, bro. That's the first phase of the paint job. That's the primer. And now I'm going to wait for this guy to dry off. I'll probably hang it somewhere else so I can put that second guy on my fancy painting hook and get everything going continuously. So I'm already a few coats in, and this is what it's looking at the moment. To be honest with you, I'm not super happy because of all the casting and all the breaking in the mold. It is what it is, though. It's better. It's a different color. At least it'll be somewhat my taste. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. I went pretty ham on the primer, and hopefully it dries really nice and cures overnight. And this molding stuff, like these imperfections, do bother me, but it is what it is, man. It's a cheap DIY big brake kit that has been used over years of E30ness that's happened. So I'm not too upset, dude. I'm like $130 deep into this project, and I get better braking power. So bang for buck, definitely there. So we're gonna leave it at that. Tomorrow I'll come in and I'll start spraying down this white enamel stuff that I got. This Rust-Oleum 600 degree temperature paint. So hopefully this looks pretty cool. I'm thinking I think it'll look pretty sweet. And I do have some clear coat hiding one of my counters. If I don't like the white, I am gonna run a mystery color that I have sitting somewhere inside of the garage, and it's a mixture between this orange and this red that I have, and I thought it looked pretty dope. So this might be the candidate for that color. It helps if I learn how to aim a camera. This might be the candidate for that color that I have hiding somewhere. But again, I'm gonna spray down the white, see how it does. If I like it, we keep it. If not, then we're gonna sand down, reprime, and go for it again. So this is probably about a week after I recorded the first snippet of me priming the calipers. Finally have time to finish out the painting project, and I did about maybe I should stay in the light, right? 5 coats of primer on the calipers, and it turned out to look a lot nicer. There's some high spots that I have that I'm gonna sand down with the Scotch-Brite, but I should be able to actually get to painting the calipers today, which I'm really excited about because I want to finish these out. I want to throw them on the E30. My rotors come in on Tuesday as I'm recording this, which I feel like it's taking forever to get here, but eventually it will get here and we can get everything mounted. The adapters that I have for the brake lines are getting here Tuesday as well, which means I probably won't get to mount them until Friday since I'm off on Fridays. Hopefully everything that I bought is gonna match up and just get the calipers mounted on there so I can finish that. I'm not too sure what I want to do with the rears. Figure something out eventually.